Hey everybody, today we're taking a look at this new laser leveler kit by YuxPro. It's got everything that you need for on the go. Let's get right into it. So first things first, it does come in this nice hard carrying case right here. It's got a handle on top so it's really easy to grab and go and carry with you to and fro. And you've also got a couple locking latches right here that keep the lid on nice and solid. And if we take a quick look inside the case, you'll see that there's form-fitting foam that holds all of the pieces right in place and some foam here in the top part of the lid. So this is everything out of the box in no particular order. We got our user's manual and instructions, a remote control. You're getting not one, but two batteries total, which is always a nice touch, along with your battery charger. Then we got a nice little assortment of attachments and accessories. We're gonna look closer at this here in just a second. And then we got the laser leveler itself. So taking a closer look at the attachments here, we've got this component here. It's got a 1/4 screw on top, and then it's threaded on the inside, so you can put this onto a particular stand and then mount the laser level just on top of this. We've got this one that rotates 360 degrees. The feet here are adjustable as well. Once again, it's got that same internal thread too if you wanted to use this, and then you can change with the knob right here and get it really perfect as you're rotating at 360 degrees in whatever direction. Got this plate over here. This is pretty much like a scissor jack that just goes up and down, so you can get this elevated off the floor just a little bit more and adjust that up and down. And then last but not least, we've got this component here with a stud bracket if you need to use this, but it is magnetic on the bottom here. And then it's going to attach like so, or really it'd be upside down like this. Yes, and then you can adjust everything here from the yaw, pitch, and all of that great stuff. So if you want to make quick adjustments, you can press this button here and slide it in and out, and then fine tune it with the one on the end. This goes up and down as well. And then you also have fine tuning adjustment here with the yaw, turning this just like the 360 base. Coming in for a closer look on the laser level, really nice design, lightweight, compact, fits in the palm of your hand. 4 lasers total. Yeah, top, bottom, one on the front, and then one on the far side over here. So it's got you covered all the way around. On the bottom here, you got your 1/4 mount. So if you're gonna use any of the different attachments, you can do that here. On the side over here, you've got your slide switch, which is gonna turn it on and off. We're gonna put a battery in just a second, and that's where that goes. And then on the very top, you have some manual controls here for your horizontal and vertical lines. We can also use the remote control. We're gonna look at that in just a second. And then we also have a high, a low, a pulsing for the laser beams, or we can even turn the alarm off if you happen to be using this for not level lines. Yeah, so if we're working on something like on an angle, like a stair rail or something. So just take the battery, slide it on, you're good to go. Slide the switch up, it's gonna beep, and it's gonna go through its starting process. Now it does have an alarm built in. That's gonna beep if it's not level right there, so that's really nice. And then you can just change all your different horizontal lines by tapping like so. Yes, and you can have one or none or a few, right? All same thing with the vertical. Turn them all on, good. And you can kind of see how it wraps right here around my arms. And then you've also got that low, high, and pulsing option. And then as I said, if you want to turn the alarm on and off, just long press the power button. You'll hear it beep like this. And then if you want to turn it off, you could do it like that. Now, once again, we also have a remote control, which is really nice. So you can use this here, especially if you're working at a distance. This is really convenient instead of having to run all the way over to the level itself. So from afar, you can do all of that great stuff. Yes, and then the same thing. You can even turn the alarm on and off. So let's go test this out and look at some of the footage. Using the laser leveler is simple and straightforward, and the built-in 360 rotating base makes it super convenient to easily get rotation while keeping the laser level as low to the floor as possible during use. All the included accessories make it really convenient to adjust the laser level to the proper heights and alignment. And let's not forget the included remote control makes operation from a distance convenient, being able to control the horizontal and vertical lines. And we have the magnetic attachment with the plate that can be attached to studs, walls, ceilings, and more. For the sake of convenience, we're going to use my refrigerator here just so we can stick to it and demo it, but you can see it easily holds the laser from above, and you have 3 different axes of control. Overall, this laser level works well, and it's bright enough to use in sunny environments. You can see how long all of these lines are thrown, and the crosshairs come to perfect 90-degree intersections. This is everything you need in one simple kit, and it's easy to take with you on the go.